Columbia, SC. In what was supposed to be a truly celebratory event that launched President Biden's path to the Democratic presidential nomination here, longtime frontrunner Dean Phillips attempted to address the crowd with a somber warning. Speaking minutes before Biden was set to take stage at ArrowRight's first dinner in the nation on Saturday, Phillips warned assembled Democrats that Biden's low poll numbers and poor political standing could lead to former President Donald Trump returning White House. "I am here to say numbers don't say things are looking good," Phillips said from the stage as Democratic officials circulated around chamber. Phillips received a light applause after his remarks, during which he had to stop at one point to catch the attention of people who were not listening. "So my invitation, President Biden. I love, I respect. Who saved this country? Who has done so much good over last 4 years? My invitation, President Biden, is pass torch next generation ready take stage." Phillips comments. Aside few outbursts from pro-Palestinian protesters during Biden's speech were largely seen as a brief departure unified show of support for the president in state that helped him win presidency in 2020. Biden was showered with praise from every speaker on the program, including lengthy introductory speech from Rep. James E. Clyburn, who praised his record and called him a great president and compassionate president. Biden campaign officials said President visited state to show his commitment to black voters, who make up majority of Democrats in state. During his speech, Biden boasted about strong economic growth under his administration, focusing specifically on advancement of black voters. "All the progress we have made is based on a simple proposition: promises made and promises kept," Biden said. He repeated the phrase over and over as he outlined various parts of his record in a way that rebutted critics who questioned whether Biden's presidency would work for black Americans. He also used those remarks to escalate his attacks on Trump, repeatedly calling the former president a loser. Biden was visibly incensed, citing Trump's comments disparaging U.S. troops after he abandoned a plan to visit an American cemetery in Paris in 2018 for reasons Trump said were related to bad weather. Trump denied the claim that he referred to the soldiers as suckers and losers. "How dare he say that?" Biden said. "I call them patriots and heroes. The only loser I see is Donald Trump." Biden, who started his speech by addressing local officials and participating members of Congress, did not acknowledge Phillips during his remarks. Still, Phillips' presence at dinner and in the Democratic primary race underscored sometimes awkward dynamics of Biden's reelection bid. Most Democrats in polls say the 81-year-old president is too old to run for a second term and they would prefer to have a different standard bearer. But Phillips is the only major elected